Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to everybody. Welcome back to Bloons Tower Defense 6. Last episode. What? How did that activate? How was my mouse over here when it was right here? What is this game, man? Broken. Okay, anyway. Before we start, I wanted to... Where is it? To here? Yeah, challenges. Co-op challenge. Is there... There should be, like, a normal challenge thing. Okay, here we go. I'm a little stupid. I was trying to find the daily challenges. I was clicking around and everything. I thought it was here. I didn't see anything here. I don't know why it's not just here somewhere. No, you have to click here. And then you get this. Okay, so here's what I wanted to do. Starting right from this episode, I'm going to be doing these daily challenges. Because one, they do give money. The two, there's also some like achievements and stuff tied to this. And also, I am going to start logging in daily to get chests, because the chest is also tied to the achievement, and do these. I will like record when I do this, but all these like little challenges are going to be like at the end of the episode. So like most the content is going to remain the same. Most of it's just going to be me playing through whatever level I'm doing, but at the end of it, I'll put like whatever challenges I did, whether like the standard one. Okay. If it's like a map I haven't done, I'm not gonna do it. But if it's like this map, which I have completed, I will do it. This one, I have not done this map. I don't even know what's going on here. I've not done this map, so I'm not gonna do this challenge, just so I don't get spoiled into whatever mechanics are there. But I will do this one at least. Alright, so now that that explanation is over with, let us go ahead and go to 4 circles. Here we go. So we're gonna do, we need to do medium. Same as usual. Let's see. I guess we'll just place. So yeah, it ends here. It starts here. Let's just place this guy maybe here, I guess. What's his look like? What are these pathing that the Bloons are gonna take? So it's gonna go here, 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 circle, boom, like that. That seems like the path that they're gonna take. It comes here. It's gonna go over here. It's gonna go around the water, back around. Okay, shouldn't be that bad.
Sushi time.
Sushi. All right. So what do we want to do? What do we want to do? So like we need a tower that's like doesn't mind hitting different directions like that, or do we just want to focus on one thing? So like a homing thing would be the best thing because we get the most out of the projectiles. So like wizard would be pretty good. We do arc wizard, arch wizard, not even archmage.
Special order.
That is a option. Not a bad one either. Big range, deals with Moabs pretty good. We would just need to get something for the ceramics, like always. I'm kind of okay with the wizard. You know, I think that's a good choice. Plus we can get this. I don't think. Oh, what wildfire? I guess wildfire would be fine. Like, let me see. But no, not really. I feel like wall of fire wouldn't get too much value. It's just better to go with this. No, yeah. No, never mind. This is better.
Tasty.
I want to say this. You know what? I'm gonna believe it's better. If I believe it's better, then it 100% is better. That's clearly how that works. So unfortunately, yeah, we are still running the Benjamins. So for the later, we won't really have to worry about it right now, other than like deflation. But deflation really matters all there right now. So we don't really care. Alchemist probably not gonna happen. We will need to place this guy somewhere else to start, maybe like here, just off to the side.
5 stars.
Oh, there's a timer here. Wow, so it's just gonna time how long it takes me to beat these. That's kind of interesting. How long does it take to beat everything in Bloons? Well, to be fair, it is twice this. Is it twice? I think this is like twice the speed. I think. It'd be weird if it's like 3 times or like 2.5 or 1.5 times. I think it's just 2 times speed, so. I guess this divided by 2 is like the time I'm taking right now to beat this stage. Yeah, that is a problem. Right? We do need this guy, technically. The purple blows. And also we need to do something about lead. I mean, easy solution I guess is just to do this. We could also just not put another monkey down. Or we could do something like this. And the benefits from the thing. 3 darts. Maybe. I'm big on the maybe. I mean, it could be very solid. I don't know if we're gonna go sharp or long. I mean, we don't really care about the long range at this point because it just gives us camo detection long range. We really just want this guy to hit a lot of balloons, so I think that might be better. But this guy has pretty quick attack speed, so like if the balloons get close to him, they're dying. Plus, now that we have this, we can do some stuff. I've not been placing banks, so I guess it doesn't matter here. So something like this could be pretty good. Obviously some changes are gonna be made when we're in the actual later stuff where we do gotta worry about a little bit more about money and late game. But this is not bad. I mean, this also is like it's gonna be solid at getting rid of purple balloons, which again is like the only weakness the mage has. So it's not a bad upgrade, all things considered. The question is gonna be, what else are we gonna run with these two? I'm thinking maybe like a sniper or some sort of slowdown. Glue maybe. It's always, glue is always on the table. I feel like you can throw glue, any type of glue, onto like any comp, and you can't say it's bad. It's literally impossible, I think. Okay, you know what, no, I guess if you're like just putting glue and you're not doing anything with it, your main damage is in there, obviously I guess it would be a little bit worse, because, well, you can't damage the balloons. You slowing them down is not gonna do anything, it's just gonna slow down the time until you die. That's all that's gonna do. Now let's go this. We'll probably go crossbow. Yeah, quick shot here. The usual stuff. Get that, and then we'll probably get into a sharpshooter. Get just this glue monkey just to get rid of leads. And that's like the usual thing I do for this game mode. Works pretty good so far. We haven't really had any problems with doing that strategy. Alright, there you go. Very simple indeed. Very simple indeed. Alright, here we go. Here's the game mode where this guy is not mad. This will be a good test to see if out of just curiosity, we're going to do the comp we had and nothing changed, because I do believe it can go all the way to the maximum with like this on this map. Well, that is like basically our money, so I guess that's not saying much.
Sushi time.
Oh, there you go. Put the Benjamin down so you can watch, because money doesn't matter either way.
Special order.
We're not gonna make any money, so if he does level up and get the virus, honestly, that probably helps us out. So yeah, we're gonna do this same thing. I think I'll be running with this for now, just for today. It seems like it's gonna. I mean, again, what do we lose to? There's nothing. We can defeat Camel Leads. We can defeat Purples. We have like a decent answer to Purples. I think we'll be fine. Plus, with the way the track worked, with like all the times it has to come around and like get attacked by the towers, I don't see how we lose right now. So I think I can just use this and be happy. Ah, right. Camo Purples. I forgot about that possibility. Okay, how can we fix that real quick? I'll tell you how we fix that real quick. We're gonna be a little funny. Just a tiny bit funny. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna do a small change. Do this. I think this should work. Yeah, because we're not gonna get the bigger potion. Let me see. If I do this, we need this. I don't need to buy this if we're gonna go this either way. I guess I could buy it for the intense magic. I'll come back to that though. And then we're gonna do you. We could still get it. Is that worth it? I could just get jungle drums and that's like probably better. We're only buffing the one as well. Yeah. And then we can still put this guy down. And this should do it. Yeah, here we go. Fixed it.
5 stars.
I guess I'll still get this just in case. Maybe I think this should still affect the okay, it still does affect this. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now we're good. I completely forgot about Camel Purples. My bad. I guess that's a very big oversight. I should have gone for that. I guess that's a reason to go this path instead of this. Because honestly, getting the village is not really that good here in this situation. I mean, same thing on. I mean, what are we getting later on that would require a village with these two, with the wizard? There's nothing, unless we get like a buccaneer, but I don't think that's a good pick here. I don't know what we run later. How do we be bigger things? That's a decision for later. For now, let's just go through this and see if this works.
Big fish.
That's a very
Slice
big
and
fish.
dice. Fresh.
And there we go. Very, very nice. Got all easy out of the way. Now medium. Now we can actually start thinking a little into strategy. Not much, but a little. Actually, no. There's there is no. I still believe that there really is not a big difference between easy and medium. There's just a slightly more checkboxes you have to check between the two, but they're practically the same. The comms you can get in easy mode can probably get you through all of medium, as long as you don't like get something just weird. Like I'm pretty sure if I did the same thing, I just got this instead of this, I wouldn't even need the ability. I'm like almost certain.
5 stars.
It's like it was like that. I just wanted to get this just because why not? And when they gave me the money, why not, right? You're giving me the option, I guess I'll take the option just so I can do the same thing. Why should I change? We're gonna do this, and this.
Yes.
I don't. You know what? I'm not gonna bother with banks right now. There's no reason to. Again, we don't really need that much money. I'll start doing some more bank stuff as we get into the harder mode, which I guess just won't be right now.
Tasty.
right now,
Special order.
Benjamin gives us quite a bit of money. I mean, he's already gonna pay for himself next round, I think. Or maybe in 2 rounds. Which is not even that bad. Yeah. Next round, he basically just paid for what I used on it, and now he's gonna give us, like, positive on everything. Very, very good tower if you can use them pretty early. Has its downsides, as you can't use them in game modes, but, I mean, for being able to ramp up into other things, like, it's really
Fresh.
good. Plus, like, you can just place them down and you don't have to think about it. You don't have to use banks. You really don't have to. This is if you're doing something that's stupidly expensive, like stupid Gigantosaurus. The beast handler, expensive. That's what you use it for. You want to go to the 5th tier. Honestly, I believe beast handler is like good enough, and like 3rd, like maxed out, 3rd tier maxed out, or like even like like a weak 4th tier. I think beast handler is pretty solid at that point. You just gotta use other towers with them.
Tasty.
It's a pretty good job, except I think dinosaur. I've been thinking about it. I have been thinking about it. I do think dinosaur might be the worst one, technically, because it's like very generic. Or I guess it doesn't do anything different. Like why would you spend so many resources on getting the dinosaur? You get the benefit of, I guess, being able to move it around, but why not just spend money on something else? At least with like Shark, it can with Shark it can one shot like Moabs, which is kind of cool. And then with Bird has the CC, has the crowd control. Pick up Moabs and like be able to hold them like that. You get a golden eagle maxed out. You are like set with the small Moabs. I don't know if they actually pick up the BFBs. I think it can only pick up the small Moab, the one. Not sure about the BFB. But either way, like it has something. Both of the other ones are like Moab specific, and then it's still do like solid against ceramics. Not like they're bad either against ceramics. And then the The dino is just, it has stun synergy. Cool, I guess. There's a surprisingly low amount of stuns in this game though. It's just like cannon and mortar, two of the towers, but both of the other cannon pads are like just better, and both of the other mortar pads, actually no, that's a lie. The biggest one, or the bigger one, whatever it's called, the big one, the big one, and the other one's the biggest one. The big one and the biggest one are both like very solid. Like cards. I'm thinking card games. I have card games in my mind, guys. I'm sorry. I think that's why I also said ramps. Oh my. I haven't played a card game in so long, and I have it in my mind randomly. Either way. There's no stuns. Other than like glue. I heard about glue. Glue, relentless glue. I honestly don't think relentless glue is not worth it. I feel like it lands in the same situation as this, where it's like if you have a situation like this where you are like the smart play would be put this guy over here. I forgot about this stupid thing. You know what? This is my answer to that. I lose some lives, I don't care.
Someone's not popping balloons.
The smart thing would have been put this guy like over here or something, so it only hits this. You don't have to worry about this hitting it, and then you don't have to buy this. You could just buy like normal Berserker Brew, and you're gonna be pretty much set with that thing on like the single tower. There's not that much of a difference, I don't think. Tell me if I'm wrong, but like I genuinely think that there's like little to no difference between the stronger stimulant and the other one. I've had Berserker Brew in like a couple games where like I just go with that on one guy and like it does pretty well. Doesn't seem to be much of a difference. And obviously this guy attacking kind of does nothing. The only time it might matter that this guy can attack us on like round 28 or 30 if like you don't have enough money to buy the acidic dip. That's like the only time that it might matter. Otherwise it just doesn't. And I think that's the same thing with this. The main thing is like the Moab glue, right? Moab glue is it slows down Moabs. That's the main purpose. If it slows down the other smaller ones, cool. The stun is like nice, I guess, but it's like 4,000. Really, it's only gonna matter early game, because like when you get to late game, there's so many ceramics that your damage is gonna get spread out a lot all over the place, especially when there's like a bunch of Moabs as well. Your damage is gonna get spread out so much that they're getting stunned doesn't really matter much. It might matter in some cases. I don't think it really does much, especially like if you have the money and you just want to buy it, like you got nothing else you want to invest into, like obviously buy it. But if you got other things to buy, it's not worth it and you just want to slow. Let me think, what other stuns are there? I think Freeze is its own thing. Freeze has to be its own thing because it also like gives them like a whole different like status thing where it's like only certain things can break through the ice, and if you're not that thing, you just can't do anything. Oh well for you. The reverse. This is gonna be the same thing. Kind of. I guess I go here instead. Yeah. I do understand that it does have its own stomp, which also deals damage, and like does stun. But that's still like you have to invest into it. You have to invest all the way to at least the T-Rex in order to benefit. Because Velociraptor does have a modifier for against stun balloons. Yeah, it sure does. It has a modifier against stunned. But it can't do anything by itself. So it needs support. Which fine, okay, it's a third tier. It's not that terrible to consider doing that. Yeah, the T-Rex, you gotta invest 10,000 per T-Rex handler. I know the same thing applies to the other ones, but again, they have other uses. Orca probably less so, or Great White less so than the other ones, but like Golden Eagle I feel like is probably the best. I might be wrong, but like from thinking about it logically and from like seeing my gameplay again after when I was obviously editing and looking through the video again, it seemed like Bird was the best, even though I thought Bird was the worst. No, I think Bird might be the best. Although, if you focus on a thing, I think the, if you get like a good map, like ideal circumstances, I do think, the fish route, the aquatic route, the, freeway, I can't really apply attack to them because it's like they're all dinosaurs, they're all birds. It's like it's fish up until orca. Orcas are not fish. That's not a fish. That's a I don't know what that like thing of animals is called. Whatever the case, it's not that. So I can't really just call them the fish. Those little water guys. The little water creatures, I guess. I'm just gonna go this. I don't want to bother with the purple camos. I'm gonna go this just to see if it should. Theoretically, it should do the same thing of me getting like a village or this thing. I forgot to buy Benjamin. I was wondering why I had so little money. I didn't get we've been getting no sushi.
Sushi time.
We need sushi, man. We have not been selling sushi. That's why we're losing. Man, I can't believe it.
5 stars.
I was so angry. Beeson. I'm not angry at the Beeson. I think it's a cool class, but
Fresh.
it's just not worth it. It's really not worth it. I really don't think it's worth like going above these. And out of those 3, you sure don't want Velociraptor. I can tell you that much. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm not an expert in this game. I'm just going off of how I feel. We all know you shouldn't trust a newbie to talk meta. They certainly can try, but they shouldn't. They don't understand the game enough. I surely don't understand the game enough. I barely played any of the heroes. But yeah, that's my little ramble on Beast Handler and some other towers. I think I'm just gonna let this run. I'm just gonna get the arcane spike, and unless we are like losing to something, I don't think we need to buy anything else.
Sliced
and
diced.
destroyed. Very, very nice. Alright. Military only. Another one where it's just... okay. Just... boring. Nah, I'm just kidding. I think it is gonna be a little interesting because I do want to experiment with the possibility of going like a sub strategy. Because sub kind of almost covers. Sub would actually not be bad. We just gotta pick a side on where we want to start with the submarine. I think here would be better. We could do a sub strategy. I haven't done a sub strategy since like what, the first time I did submarine. I was leveling it up. Actually, no, I remember. There's a whole thing of me doing submarine. Oh no, but that was only with this guy, wasn't it? Trying to get the Nautic Siege Core. I forgot what I was doing with the submarine when I was doing the Paragon stuff. We could do a submarine shot. Maybe that's what I'll do for hard mode. Maybe we'll pivot to submarine. Submarine with wizard. Ooh. That could be. Wizard has a big radius, plus it can see camos. That might not be bad. Plus Wizard also... No, it can't it cannot cover the lead weakness. I mean, instead of going Arch Wizard... Instead of going Arch Wizard, we could go... Necromancer. I forgot.
Sushi time.
Is that good? She's not really that bad because it goes. Wait, is submarine the play? That might be it. We gotta get something here that like covers majority of the map. We get submarine with our advanced intel. Then we get like a sub commander somewhere here. We can probably place like 3 or 4, maybe 4. 4 might be pushing it, but we can definitely get like 3 subs here easily. And that should be more than enough. We get a we might only do 2. I don't know. We get like a village here. Maybe like intel. We get like what's it called?
5 stars.
Alchemist. Really, the intel will be not advanced intel. What am I thinking of? It might be so I can hit the leads later on. I mean, it sucks that submarine really doesn't have anything to give itself more vision, like on land. None of these towers are good at giving vision. I can kind of work around here, like we just get this, we get this. We don't have anything in camos. Or leads. Can we get this? We might just take the damage, but I mean, this solves both of the problems we're having right now. I don't think can Mortar Monkey itself see camos is a good question, because it signals make it lose camo properties, but does Mortar Monkey itself, like in this radius that it sees, and that's what these guys are gonna use, and it see camos? It doesn't say it can see camos. I mean, I would assume it probably could, but it doesn't say so. And then another thing where, I mean, I'm gonna assume it probably doesn't have it. It's just like a thing of, wait, no. But then, does it hurt? Wait, does it hurt it? No, I think I think the flares do hurt the camos. So it must be able to see camos, because the flare hurts the camos, I think.
Tasty.
Wait a minute. We're gonna see this. There's gonna be a camo somewhere around here. And we're gonna see whether or not it gets hurt on the first round. Really, it's that first bomb They don't. So it cannot see camos, because if it could see camos, it would hurt the balloon with the first mortar it launches. That's interesting. But also very weird. Okay, so we just this guy's mission is just useless then. Doesn't matter. It's fine. We do this, we do this. I think we do have the skill from the tree that allows the sub commander to affect everybody on the screen. So in like chimps, obviously only in this radius, and we're probably are only gonna buy submarines here. It might be a good idea to buy a... Oh, we might just do that instead. We could buy a submergent support right here, and that acts as our ammo. I also think that I guess monkey sub is also another instance. The sub itself cannot see camo balloons, but it can get rid of the camos with the sonar. I guess it's okay. I guess it's not a rare instance of it happening with this. I think it's a little weird, but it makes sense. It does make sense. Cause like unlike how like Ninja works, so like Ninja has the same thing where it has the counter espionage, I think it's called. What's it called? Oh, yeah, counter espionage, where its shuriken is able to get rid of the camo balloon, but the shuriken works way different than like the sonar and the bomb. So it makes sense why it has to be able to see camos, to be able to throw the shuriken, to then get rid of the camo technique. Although I do think counter espionage is just a bad upgrade. Another thing, I guess. And I think counter, you know, I'll talk about that later. Let me just get through this real quick. We'll talk about that on what's it called? Apocalypse. Alright. Military done. Oh, look at that. Woo. I don't think my chest and my... Yeah, these are not synced. I think I got this like randomly. And like just a random time, and this is actually like standardized to a certain time. I think the chest is just standardized to whenever you first got the chest when playing the game. Which is kind of weird, but like I understand. I personally think that daily because there's the two. Those are the two ways that daily rewards are like any game that has daily rewards of it. They either have a standardized time on like the server that is like, this is the time where you can get the daily reward. It doesn't matter when you get it. Your time of when you get it is not gonna affect when like the reward resets. But there are some that is like the time you get it the first time, that time is always gonna be the time it resets for some reason.
Sushi time.
I don't know why, but that's just how it is. Let's put you here. We're gonna lose a couple lives here because I was a little slow on the submarine. That's fine.
Someone's not popping balloons.
Jeez, calm down, man. I'm trying. You're a little expensive. You know, you're the reason why. We'll do this, and we are gonna. This is like the one instance where like this is amazing, and just we just keep it this way. We don't really care about the crossbow too much. It's kind of expensive. I'd rather do it. What I wanted rather gotten the submergence apart probably, but like it's a little slow, and the camos are gonna start coming soon and stuff, so I would rather just get this and then go ahead and go for like a alchemist, if I can find it right here. Alchemist right around here. I guess it doesn't really matter, because we're probably gonna place another guy here. I guess this vision kinda matters a little bit. I guess sure, we'll get one more over here. One more right around here. Do this. Do this. We'll keep it at this. We'll upgrade this in later. But right now, I just want to focus on the one. Have a solid basis before we
5 stars.
Let me make sure we're not losing before I go on my, what is it, like third rant of the video. I mean, there's nothing better to do right now than just rant about the game I'm playing. Where was it? Counter espionage. I think although I do think that it's obvious why counter espionage is bad, but why would you get this ever? I guess distraction would be. See, this. I feel like if you swap these two, you have an argument. You had to change a couple things with Monkey. I wonder how that would change if you search caltrops with this. Caltrop is also kind of bad. I think it's not like if you have like money to waste, it's a fine attack to put down. Like it can help out. Pretty sure it doesn't affect the monkey, because the way secondary attacks for monkeys work is like they have the primary attack, but they can also have a secondary attack. The secondary attack doesn't disrupt the primary attack they have. It's just like an add-on. So there's no like loss of damage or anything with those, which I think is nice.
5 stars.
The problem with counter espionage is the reason you're ever gonna get counter espionage is never for what it does. You're only gonna get it when you're going Shinobi Scroll. And obviously if you're going Shinobi Scroll, you're going for a ninja strategy. And ninjas can already see camos. I don't think, is there anything you run in like a ninja strategy that really needs that extra camo? Because like if there's like a tower that you pair with ninjas that is like, oh, this benefits from the fact that ninjas can remove the camos stuff off of balloons. If there's a tower like that, like obviously it might have a purpose just for that specific tower. But as far as I know, there's not really a reason to go anything else other than like ninjas and maybe like village or something. The village. Obviously, if you're gonna get a perma brew above all the little tiny ninjas, make them not as useless. If you're gonna do damage. Do this. Obviously, that could help. But I don't think there's ever a reason.
5 stars.
Unless there's like maybe there's probably some niche reasons why you would want to go counter espionage, but like I haven't encountered any, so it's just bad. Why would you ever run it? Distraction is like fine. It obviously takes. It has like a cool. It's either a cooldown or it's a random thing. I'm not sure. Could be either or. I'm not sure. Whatever the case, it's nice at best. It's like a worse Dread of the Storm, where like it only blows away the one thing, like makes it go away. Like that's it. Like if you want that type of thing, Dread of the Storms. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's gonna be like 10 times better. If you want to do what Rady is, there's the Heli Pellet one that also has stats. I'm sure there's strategies that use that type of mechanic. I'm not sure why you would want to stall. It seems like stalling is kind of bad in this game. Oh, I guess though there's the one balloon that counter stall, and that is obviously good old regen balloons. But I think if the storm hits a balloon and you have what's it called? Heart of Oak, it does get rid of the regen stuff. I might be wrong about that, but either way, Druid of Storms has the lightning stuff, plus the extra pierce on the spikes. So even if it doesn't, you're gonna get rid of the camo, the regen stuff out of the way. So I really don't. I guess actually no, I'm wrong. There is a reason to stall, and that is if you're doing like some money things. If you're doing if you want to stall for like Jungle's Bounty, I guess, because banana farms produce a fixed rate of money. But if you like stall, you can like refresh your abilities. Also just works for general abilities, but like that was the first one that came to mind because you do get a benefit. You get money. Why did this one end so quickly? I don't understand how this game mode works. This one I did not have to deal with a single BFB. But all the other ones, it's like here's 10 BFBs and 100 Moabs and ceramics and stuff. Here's gonna take forever for the BFB. I think it comes this round. Where is it? Did it just get deleted and I just didn't realize? There's no way. BFBs are weak, but they're not that weak. There's no way it got killed that quickly. I want to see one. Give me the one. Oh wow, this timing is terrible. This guy. Just do that.
Slice and dice. Slice and dice.
Where are the BFBs, man? Is it map dependent? 69? It took 9 more rounds for me to see a BFB on the screen. Maybe I just didn't realize it and it immediately died. Is it map dependent? There's no way it's map dependent. That'd be weird. Whatever the case was, I guess it doesn't matter. Let us go ahead and apply our monkey point. We're gonna go with... We don't really care about this, so I think... Oh, wait. That's really good. I guess it depends on... How much is last longer than normal? How would you... in numbers, what would you say lasts longer than normal means game? You're very helpful at knowing... You know, how to spend my monkey points, or whatever these are called. My skill knowledge, or whatever. I'm glad I know the number. You know, I'm glad it says this. I mean, you could probably figure out, it's like, it got reduced by less money, the first spike factory. You could probably just make the math out if you really wanted to know. And I guess, to be fair, I guess you get an engineer, make it place a turret, count how long it takes. Hooray, you get it. That's probably how people figure it out, that are just looking at the code, if there ever are people who have looked at the code. I don't know if that's a thing people have done for this game. Whatever the case is, let's just buy the I mean, we're not gonna use engineer right now. I guess we're not using spike factor right now. I mean, we haven't used spike factor as a panic option. Sure, we'll buy. Could be useful. Either way, that's gonna be it for this episode. So, thank you guys very much for watching, and again, obviously it's gonna be a little longer since, again, I set the, if I do more daily challenges, I did a daily challenge right now, and if I do a daily challenge, like, later, like this week, before this video actually goes up, that'll also be at the end of the video, so I don't know how long it'll be, so if you're gonna stick around for that, thank you for staying around and checking that out. If not, I completely understand. And I'll see you all next time for another video. See ya. Alright. So let's see here. So we are on this map. We start around 5. We get quite a bit of money. We don't have whatever this Sada. We don't have this hero. So I guess we just play with that here. That's fine. If I remember correctly, the thing I did for this map was I did a heli pilot thing. I don't know if it's gonna be like anything different other than like just rounds and stuff. If it's just rounds, then this should be pretty simple. We're just gonna get a heli pilot, and we want camo stuff. Let's see, how do we do with camos here? I guess just village. There's not really too big of a threat that can kill us really here. We have so much space to work with that I think we can just like do this if we want to eventually get the ammo detection. See if I can just get this guy. Because leads, we can deal with leads if we get racer rotors, which we're probably gonna go that path. I don't think we need Comanche. I think Apache's better. Should be able to get 1,700. It sounds simple enough to do. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna real quickly beat this. I'm assuming most of these challenges are gonna be like something like this. I didn't see really any other restriction type things. The other one had the harder version had like a bunch of numbers and like numbers on the monkeys or something going on. Which I'm assuming is like one of them was like I think it was 5x4, which I'm assuming means that it's like the tier, like the upgrade level that you can get that monkey to. If I scroll really quickly, it's really hard to do both of those at the same time, since I have to control this guy until we could pursue. I'm not really allowed to wander around with my mouse. I guess I could put him down anywhere and just let him be, but then the balloons would escape. We don't want that. And boom. Okay, so I don't really see any sort of things. All these are all the primaries. Are these all the prime? I think they are. I don't think there's anything missing, is there? No, these look all the... Everything looks the same. Nothing changed. Yeah. It looks normal. I think it's normal. Who knows? Maybe they got rid of the secret monkey tower that just destroys everything. Let's see. No, I don't think there's anything. I will get one of you, because this will make the getting rid of lead part a lot easier, plus free damage. So yes, I am gonna start doing these little challenges now, since we are. I should have honestly done these earlier. Does it not get the buff? Oh no, it does. Oh, you can't see the circle. Is that why I didn't? I feel like I got Alchemist and this at the same time, so maybe that's why I didn't realize Alchemist had like a little circle effect. You can't see the circle effect on the heli pilot thing. Anyway, I should have honestly started doing these a lot sooner because they're a nice amount of money. Like, it's like completing an easy mode thing. It doesn't take that long. Only 50 rounds is not that bad. I'm assuming the other ones are probably going to be around the same range. Just depends on maps and whatever other stuff. Dance challenge does look like it looked weird. I don't know. There's a lot of numbers going on. I'm not gonna worry about it until like I probably just cannot worry about it at all until like I get later into like the game, because I did not recognize that map at all. I feel like I've scrolled through like at least like the first page of every difficulty and I did not recognize that map on any of them. So It's probably in some difficulty, whether it's like advanced or intermediate, whichever, or that it's expert. The co-op stuff I might do go up. I think I'll just stick to the daily challenge for now, because there's some there are some things attached to playing co-op, but those are different achievements. I'll probably do those later, just maybe on my own, or I don't know, we'll see. Because I do want to try to get everything. Big on the try. And that is this, because I believe the one that got me thinking into starting to do this is the you have to do like a year of Bloons, which is like a lot. But honestly, with how many maps there are and at the rate I'm like playing them right now, I can probably get that. Plus this game is still getting updated. Like since I've started playing, there's been like what, 4 or like 5 updates or so, or no, it's only been 3. I think I started playing on version either 48 or 49, and now we're on version 52. So it's only like been 3 or 4, and this is not that bad. But yeah, it's still, I mean, that's still quite a bit of updates while I'm playing it. I'm still in the beginning stuff, so there's that. There's also co-op. I mean, I'll see if I can get anybody I know to join me on the co-op journey, or I can. There's a quick match, or was it? Yeah, quick match thing where like you can just pair up with anybody who like just randomly. I might also do that. That might be good enough for the purposes I'm trying to do. But for now, I will be doing these little daily challenges as long as they don't spoil any of the maps I'm going into, and we're done. I got an achievement for doing my first daily challenge. Yeah, I've never not done any of those. I know there's also the here we go. There's our achievement, and there's also our where is it? There's like quests you get from heroes. Like I don't remember if I have done. I think I did this map. I think I have done this map. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do these later. These look kind of interesting. Maybe once I unlock all the heroes and then we're like later down into the game, maybe I'll start doing those little co-op challenges. Other than that though, I'm just going to ignore them for a bit. Oh wow, I clicked on it and I get. Oh, you just get powers. Okay, I don't really care about powers since I don't really use them. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Whether I have more challenges I did coming up later in the video depends on when I decide to continue playing the game and doing that.
Alright, so let's do the daily challenge or whatever it is for today. Boom. Huh. So we don't have a hero we can use. And we just have a ninja monkey. Okay, so this is gonna be a pretty easy sub strategy. With the dart monkey, it should make it pretty easy. Only roadblock I guess would be leads, but like we can either just get one of these with the barbed dart. You know what? That's just what I'll do. Exactly what I'll do. I'm a genius. It doesn't look that bad to do. I also remember this map. I don't remember what I did for this map, but I feel like I recognize this map. It's desert like the previous challenge we did with the oh man, I'm forgetting the town. It was like a town with a bunch of buildings, the Wild West kind of. And boom. And then honestly we get this, and We don't really gotta do anything else. I guess we could upgrade. We could upgrade the range on the ninja. That's really it. Really, we're only using this guy for the vision, so it can cover this area. Plus, he also has camo, so these guys should be able to see because of the camo section over here. Just a pretty simple challenge. Nothing too extreme going on. Alright, the leads have arrived, and honestly, I'm like super tempted to just not upgrade to see how far they get. But I know for a fact they're probably not gonna get rid of a Moab that easily, so plus like we're already struggling with zebras. So I'm just gonna buy this. This is gonna make killing that Moab super easy. I'll get this as well, just so this guy is actually also very useful. And you know, just to seal the deal, we'll upgrade to ballistic missile. And yeah, there's literally nothing. I guess I could like get a sniper if I really wanted to, and really just make sure we just insta win. But honestly, this is more than enough to win just for round 40. That's the win condition. I mean, our camo detection is not even that bad either, because we have a way to see camos right here. Now, it would be maybe a bit more of a problem. What if the camos got through here? Because the problem if the camos got through here is they're gonna come back around. By the time they get over here, though, the darts are gonna have to fly from like over here to here as the balloons are leaving, so the air bursts are not gonna be that good against it. So if you wanted to do that, you probably put like a couple more ninjas around the map just so these guys can see, or just put like a sub here. It might be a little late on the sub here, but it's not that bad. And boom, got absolutely destroyed. There we go. That was the daily challenge. This one. Ooh, we do know this map. We do have this guy. What are the rules? No lives lost, no round 100 reward. Start on round 96 and on round 96. So only one round? Wait, what? 120. No, 100,200. It's more than 120. So what's like what's the thing that's on this round? Just a bunch of Moabs? I feel like you could probably just, I don't know, I guess it was like this. Does that hurt them at all? That's really not doing it. Oh, it's because it's all elite. Wait, no. I forgot the way this guy works is like elite is kind of like a combination of two things. Let's see if this does anything. We're still getting like money back. I should have put this next to this guy. What am I doing? Oh wait, this bird is gonna kind of maybe screw us over in the long run. Let's get another guy. Get attack speed on this guy. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that was kind of cool. Yeah, 2 ZMG shouldn't be that bad to deal with. There are 2 snipers, and this guy's absolutely just burning them up. I guess I could put him more direct. I'm pretty sure if it's like a direct shot, it does more damage. It makes sense. I don't know why I said that like if it didn't make sense. No, absolutely makes sense. There we go. Very, very nice. Did I do co-op? Okay, never mind. I don't even know the map, so let's not do co-op. It's a map I have not played before, so I'm not gonna do it. Alright, time for another daily challenge. Let's go ahead and see what's in store for us. Okay, so we got... looks like normal stuff, rules, anything here. Start at round 4, got some starting cash, ran to round 40. Why do we need to start round 4? Is there a reason why it starts us at round 4 with these ones? We get Benjamin, that's cool. It's Monkey Meadows as well. So we should, like, it should be free. This is like the freest thing I've ever done. Oh, I did have to buy upgrade. just so we don't lose lives. I could have let it go through. That would have happened, but it'll be fine. Let's just real quickly go through this. I guess I should check. I should check to see if the advanced challenge is open, because with these ones don't seem to have a lot of restrictions. They're interesting. I'm not gonna say they're not, but this one in particular just seems to be just kind of like playing through medium mode with just having to have Benjamin, which not the worst thing. I could have Churchill. Let's do something like, ooh, what should we get for the leads? Should I just do the patented blue crossbow? No, because then we lose to camo. We lose to camo leads. You know what? Oh, we did just get this a while ago. Where we put it? Here? Let's put it like on this corner. Right here. Yeah, we got the thing that made it cheaper. And let's go ahead and get this. And this will be our thing to stop leads. Really, we're not gonna go that far ahead that where leads are gonna be a problem. We're not even gonna get to like around 63 or something. So this should be more than good enough. Benjamin's gonna get us a pretty good amount of money as well. So should just get crossbow here since it just deals a lot more damage. I'm gonna go for quick shot. I'm sure the piercing has a place, like I guess I could go piercing like here, and like it just has the straight shot here. I mean, this is also pretty good. It's just for like bigger groups of balloons, but I feel like getting quicker attacks, being able to get the crits a lot more often, seems like that's just better. So I think quick shot is like just better overall. So we're gonna go this. And you know, this is all I'm gonna buy. If I don't beat it with this, then I'm gonna be extremely sad because I'm gonna have to do it again. Hopefully it's not very long. But I'll still be sad. But yeah, I don't see the problem with our comp. I could even start. You know what? I'm gonna farm. Never mind. I'm gonna farm. And maybe not use the money. Just farm a farm. Just so I have something to pay attention to while I wait for these guys to do something. I'm trying to figure out what these like daily challenges are. Like what is the gimmick? It didn't seem to have a gimmick. The only gimmick, I guess, technically, is the fact that I was locked into a hero. Other than that, it seems pretty straightforward, like, I'm just playing the game normally.
The other one was kind of interesting, where it was like it started you a very late round with nothing. You have to kind of place things down to defend. And you know what? I will buy the bank. We have Benjamin. Might as well buy the bank. It feels wrong to have something that interacts with another thing and not go that path. It just feels wrong. Although that is gonna be a problem since this is our only thing to take care of leads. If there's a lot of balloons like that, they're gonna eat up these spike balls before the leads actually get to them. And so that is a way we can lose. Because this guy's also gonna target first, so like if leads are gonna be there, he's gonna target leads for a while. And we're not gonna be able to actually do anything. If we do get to this without having to use the bank, I will buy it. Which looks like we might. Actually no, this is better. Nah. Just to guarantee that we don't lose to just bad stupid things. Bad stupid things. I don't even know if there's a way to like make it ignore leads. I guess I could put it on like last or something. I don't think that really changed anything. Close maybe? Nah. Just leave it on first. Surely things will work out. Alright, so we made it to 20,000. So, sure. Now, really, nothing can stop us. Nothing, I can't speak. Nothing can stop us. Also, I didn't realize the what's with monkeys having like the perfect damage to make ceramics go to blues? Like that's just happened a lot. Well, I guess the problem the problem I had with what was it, the one? I think it was the one that was in Velociraptor, or was it T-Rex? It was one of the dinosaur runs. I had like all the ceramics when they got chomped on, they would all turn into yellows and they would just completely destroy them. I would have taken blues. If it's a lot of blues, I mean, at least there's a lot of balloons, but they don't move very fast. Yellows do move very fast. Even greens I could have probably maybe reacted and done something, but yellows are very quick. I know pink are the fastest, but don't discount yellow balloons. Those guys were the original fast guys. They were there since the beginning.
Big fish.
I actually don't know. It's been a while since I played like the very first Flash BTD game. And oh, we do know this one. Okay. No around 100. They move a lot faster. And we start with a couple. Only 4. Ah, I see. So we're on this map. Oh wait, we have to be. Oh, I see. We have to be a Moab with only 3,000. And it moves quite quickly. How quickly does it move? Kinda quickly. Well, my first instinct was to go like this. It doesn't see. It doesn't have like increased health or anything, right? No, it's just speed. No, that's okay. That's the problem. The inside. Okay. What about like this? How many spikes can we get? Can we get up to? We cannot. We're like, ooh, we're barely short on that. I mean, the thing with Benjamin, we don't get the Trojan until level 7. So we can't even do that. Beast Handler, definitely not the option. I feel like it has to be either Spike Factory or Engineer. Maybe double guns with the pin? No, but then how do you do damage? Maybe get 2 engineers. Maybe. We could try. Definitely try. Ooh. Oh, we only have 1 life as well, but we have the shield to work with. Okay. How do we do this? Owl? Owl's not like fast enough. It's gonna take a little problem solving. Can we get an owl? We can get an owl! But it's not even that strong though. We can try. It's not even attacking the Moab. It just can't. No. Oh man. So I do think Engineer is the path to go. I just don't know what you pair it with. What else do you get with Engineer? Because you need to get rid of the Moab, but you have to get rid of Ceramic because you're faster. Maybe it's like a Spike Factory. Maybe you just stall with the Spike Factory. I can get that. Maybe it's this. Oh wait, no. I wanted to put it on that. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Maybe this will work. Maybe. Here it comes. Oh, we have so many spikes though. Come on. No. Okay, we did lose a lot. Put on smart, because that's the one that lets it go away. I don't know. We get like 1 guy. Maybe that's enough damage. It's gonna deal like 10 damage or so. I don't know. No. Okay, I'm gonna need to think about this a little bit. I need to try a couple of things. Village does nothing, right? Just gives us a bigger radius. And I don't think this is worth it. Only like 10% off, but you waste so much money. No. It cannot be Village. It just can't. What if this is the answer? I mean, I can place down 4 guys. What's stopping me from placing just 4 Spike Factories down? Surely that's enough. What? That was it? Really? I mean, I guess it makes sense, sort of. I don't think the bottom path lets it like do more damage. I guess it sort of makes sense, but really, just spam Spike Factories and you get it. Wow. Okay, well, that was the both of the challenges. That was very okay. I will say I like this one. I kind of like that. Made me had to think.